Hi friends, uh, very good evening all of you. I am Jeyaseelan. I am an IAS officer of 2014 batch, currently posted as a sub-collector and sub-divisional magistrate in Chengalpattu subdivision of Kanjipuram district, a historical famous district. Many of you might have read about this. And I am on All India rank 45th in the 2014 Civil Service examination. And before joining Indian Administrative Service in the year 2013, I got into Indian Revenue Service Income Tax. That was my second attempt. In my third attempt, I got into Indian Administrative Service. So I have completed my graduation in agriculture from Tamil Nadu Agriculture University, and I have my post graduation in economics and Tamil literature. I have interest in Tamil literature, reading, writing, and stage oration speaking, and motivating for young aspirants who are appearing for competitive exams. And guys, I would like to request anyone who would like to become an educator. It's very easy. Anyone can become an educator. You can impart your knowledge that you have gained. You can share your knowledge. You can become an educator by using the simple application of an academy. I thank all the team of an academy for giving this opportunity. Guys, I would like to talk on UPSC preparation altogether. And basically, I've studied all my schooling, everything in my village. I'm coming from a very small village in a very backward region of Tamil Nadu. Then I have done my undergraduation in agriculture. I have done my schooling, everything in some government schools, graduation. Then immediately after my graduation, I came for preparation. So guys, what I would like to make is anyone can become an IAS officer. This exam requires only simple things, but you have to do all these simple things in a very determined manner. And once you started your preparation, you just keep your motivation and that what is that self motivation and the perseverance and the commitment and the patience, everything. That's all. And these exams, I can tell in my little experience that I have cleared this exam 2 times. This exam doesn't require an intelligent guy, but a hard worker who can develop his intelligence by his mere hard work can become an officer, can clearly get through this exam. Okay guys, as you all aware, this exam contains 3 steps to get into any service. This exam itself is a lengthy exam, 1 year. So right from prelims to interview results, it's almost 10 to 11 months. So the exam preparation, exam itself goes for 1 year. So it needs at least 1 to 1.5 year full and dedicative preparation. If you are started for preparing this exam, you should spend at least 1 full year of preparation just before appearing for preliminary examination. So guys, once some people used to ask me, so can we start while we are in our graduation course or we are in college or something? Yeah, you can very well start once you are in second year or even in third year. You can do basic work or basic preparation for appearing this examination. And after your graduation, the serious preparation will start. In that time, you should at least spend 1 full year of preparation for civil service examination. So guys, I can tell you this exam, you will have lots of questions in your mind before starting preparing for this examination. The importance of coaching institute, someone should go Delhi for preparing this examination. I am coming from a very poor, economically, socially very poor background or something. So is it will it be suitable for me? Will it I will what can I get all the materials, can I get all the guidance, everything to clear this examination? Guys, these all are myth. Nowadays, now you have the internet, now you have this mobile connectivity, now you have everything in even a very small village, very remote village also, what is that, having all these facilities. So guys, it's very simple. Nowadays, the guy who's sitting in some coaching institute in Rajendra Nagar of Delhi, some guys who sitting in Anna Nagar of Chennai, the hubs of civil service preparation, The same material, same guidance, everything available on internet on this e-platform. So guys, now all are equal, anyone can prepare for this examination, and I am sure definitely a average student, if you thinks that you are average, you are not well brilliant, you are not you are not done your schooling everything from a very big institutions or something, you are not done your graduations in some very big institute, that doesn't matter. After your graduation, if you are spending 1 or 2 quality year for preparing this examination, anyone can crack this examination, the toughest examination, this mother of all the competitive examinations. So guys, the basic steps after your graduation, what should you do? Just be determined about preparing for this examination. If you are able to join what is that, any coaching institute, that's well and good. If you are not able to join, that's no issue. Now you can see the 3 important things one can get for preparing this examination is, one is syllabus, from which you will be expecting, you will be getting questions. Then second, old or previous year question papers. That is the second important coaching institute. I can talk about 3 coaching institute. First coaching institute is syllabus. Second coaching institute is your what is that? Your previous year questions. Third coaching institute is recommended and quality books. These three things are easily available. Anyone can get from anywhere in India. So of course, for that matter, anywhere in the world. So guys, once you are starting your preparation for preliminary examination, as many aspirants, as many successful candidates, many coaching institutes, everyone used to tell the same things. So for the basic 5 things, if you are starting preparation, if you are starting your preparation for this examination in your college, it's very easy. You have to start this preparation with very basic materials. So just collect very basic materials. You can get all these materials in Amazon, Flipkart, or any e-commerce sites. So basic Lakshmikant for polity. I have cracked this exam twice in the year 2013 and 2014. I never studied any book other than Lakshmikant for this examination for polity. For Indian, what is that, modern India or struggle of modern India or Indian history, for India since independence and freedom struggle and modern India. These 3 chapters you can go for the Spectrum Modern India and Bipin Chandra, Indian struggle for independence, Bipin Chandra, and Spectrum publications, Rajiv Ahir sir's book Spectrum's Modern India. That's enough. And for geography, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th NCERT books. That's quite what is that, very easily available. You can get these books, and these 4 books plus Ko Cheng Liang's the Certified Physical Geography, that book, and any one map. That's enough. That's enough for geography. And economy, you can go for Ramesh Singh or any good economy notes. In addition to that, survey, economic survey. Now I have seen this unacademic course on economic survey. It's very beautiful. That itself enough. So that economic survey, you just go through this economic survey plus one such a nice course. That's enough. And environmental science, the Shankar IAS Academy's environmental science. That's an amazing book. You can go for that. That's enough. Shankar IAS Academy's book on environment. So if you want to prepare more on environment, just what I have done is I have gone through this list of environmental issues in Wikipedia. You just browse it, you can Google it, you just say list of environmental issues in Wikipedia. That's enough. That will be very helpful. And in addition to that, current affairs, Hindu is a Bible for competitive examinations that won't change in any time, whatever UPSC changes its strategy. But this is the very important thing, the Hindu current affairs. You have to study the Hindu English newspaper every day. Just make some 1 to 1.5 hours, make some good notes. That will be very helpful. In addition to that, just follow only one magazine for competitive examination, that is current affairs magazine, whether it may be Vajiram Ravi or whether it may be Shankar IAS Academy or whether it may be X, Y or Z, any academies, what is that, current affairs magazine. So some wonderful current affairs magazines are available. You just follow only one, that's enough. So and I have missed my prelims in 2011. So I have done so many mistakes. The important mistake is I have collected so many materials. If I see some good materials in the market, I used to collect. So collecting so many materials, it doesn't require and it doesn't mean that you are studying, it doesn't mean that you are studying all the materials that you have collected. That is not correcting. So just stop collecting many materials, just get one material, basic material, thorough study, just thorough completely complete it. That is very very important. In addition to that, current affairs, then economy, geography, history, and ancient and medieval India. Ancient and medieval India, it's one of the very important portion, but the questions will be very less. For that, as recommended by many people, and as I have also have this experience, I can suggest you to go through this Tamil Nadu State Board +1 history book. Tamil Nadu State Board +1 history book is wonderful. You can study both ancient India and medieval India in the +1. What is that history book? That is a very very nice book. You can do that also. So for ancient medieval India, art and culture, so just art and culture, that NCERT books, and NCERT books, this art and culture is not in a very, what is that, a compiled manner. So you can go through this Unacademy art and culture classes, and any one compiled material for art and culture. And art and culture, it is almost like mugging up of so many facts and remembering so many facts. So don't worry about these things, just you read whenever you find time. If you have some what is the lesser time, if you are boring while studying one subject continuously for 2 or 3 hours, just go through some important portion, take some music, take some dance, folk arts or whatever. So this art and culture, you just in between your actual study hours, you can do refresh by studying these things. That was I used to do. And another important subject is India yearbook. India yearbook, you can omit so many subjects, you can omit some chapters what you have studied in your other general syllabus. So many good what is there, videos are available in YouTube, Unacademy education, what is that, Unacademy that class on India yearbook also so nice, you can do that also. So India yearbook, another important things for preliminary examination. So these are very very important, and these are very very basic things one can do for preliminary examination. So guys, these are what is that, very basic for preparing for a preliminary examination. One can start in your college, second year or third year. Even after your college, you can start and get through this exam in your first attempt itself. So while preparing for the preliminary examination, it is always advisable to start for your mains examination. If you are starting preparing for civil service examination in the year 2018, now you have lots of time and you can do preparation for your main examination. So once you have all the once you have collected all the materials, just choose your optional paper based on your area of interest. Area of interest means you can like you just think and see the basic question paper, basic syllabus and question paper, and any one basic material. If you are thinking to take sociology, just see sociology old question papers and some syllabus, and you just read about that 11th standard sociology book. So you will get some idea about sociology, same applicable for history. And if you are so comfortable with this polity and constitution, you can go for a public administration, which requires some good writing skills. And if you are very good in presentation, you are a guy who understanding concepts and just what is that, you can present very well. You go for geography, and if you have some good reading habits or something, you can go for literature. This. So once you are choosing your optional paper, you can do basic preparations during your colleges or while preparing for preliminary examinations. And these are all the basic materials. I can repeat. First is Constitution, Lakshmikant, Indian Polity by Lakshmikant, Bipin Chandra, Modern India, and Spectrum, Modern India, or Indian Struggle for Independence, Bipin Chandra, and Economy, Rajiv Ahir, or Unacademy classes. In addition to that, I would like to mention one more book. It is Shankar Ganesh book on Indian economy, Concepts on Indian Economy, written by one IRS officer, Mr. Shankar Ganesh. It is a very concise and a very good book, which will be very helpful for preparing civil service examination particular. So, and economic survey, you can see any one classes, India yearbook, environment, Sangar IAS Academy, and current affairs. So these are the very basic materials, very basic things one should do for preparing this examination. So guys, I can tell you with my experience, everyone can guide you, everyone in the online and some seniors will guide you, they will give lots of ideas, everything. So guys, just once you are starting your preparation, don't stop till you are getting the service of your choice. Don't stop, don't give up. Don't give up So you may get some failures, you may fail in your first attempt. That's not at all a matter. Just wait for one more attempt, just wait, you patiently you wait, prepare, you can crack it. This exam requires only 3 things I can say. That is, you have to wait, some passion and hard work. So anyone may say, what is that, it has some shortcuts or whatever. In any walks of life, if you are seeing in the history of mankind, you can see only one thing, that hard works only differentiate people, some successful people from who has not succeeded. So that hard work and this patience, and above all that, what is that, determination, the determination to become an IAS officer, determination to become an IPS officer, to crack this examination. Be determined, be patient, do hard work, and you can clear this exam. Thank you so much.